Hello students, welcome to my channel Magic Math, and today's our topic are square of numbers. In this topic, we will discuss about three cases. In case 1, we will discuss about that numbers which are near to base like as 10, 100 and 1000, which are, in this case we will discuss that numbers that nearest to 10, 100 and thousands. And in second case, we will discuss about that numbers surplus from the base. And here bases are same 10, 100 and 1000, but in this case that numbers are surplus more than base. And in third case, we will describe that numbers which are surplus or deficient is a very large value, like as we have a base 10, but we want to know about square of 29. This is not near to base 10, so that numbers we will discuss in case third. So now let's start. In case 1, first we take if we small number, if we know, if we want to find square of 8, so without actual multiplication, then for this what to do? We know nearest 8's nearest base that is 10, and how much deficit from 10? Deficit from 10, that number is 2. That means 8 is 2 number less from 10. So now we write right block. We start from here, like that is our answer from one's place, that is our right side and that is left, and we right hand side we write right block resultant. Here is deficient 2, so 2 square, that is 4, and for left block resultant, that is equal to, we minus from this number to this, 8 minus 2, that is equal to 6. So we got 6 is left hand side and 4 is right hand side, that is the answer, that is square of 8. I explain again. First we find nearest base. 8's nearest base is 10, and now we find deficient of the number from 10. How much is less than from 10? That is 2. So now our right hand side number is square of this deficient. 2 is the square, that is 4, and left block side we just subtract this deficient number from our numbers whose we want to know, whose one square. 6, 8 minus 2, that is 6, 64. We take another example. Second example. Find a square of 96. First, here is a base, nearest base 100, and how much is less? That means deficit from 100, that is 4. Now right block. Now our right block is 4 square, that is equal to 16, and our left block, that is, we subtract 96 minus 4, then we got 92, that is our answer. Thus 9216, that is our answer. In short we see 96 is less than from 100, that is 4, and 4 is square 16, and minus these numbers, 96 minus 4, 92, that is our answer. If you actual multiplication, that method takes so much time. Now we have second example. This is a case 1, when numbers near to base, when numbers surplus from base. Now case second, and we take example like as 113 square. For this we have base 10, and 13 is how much greater than from 10? That is 3. How much is greater than? That is 3, and 3 is square, that is 9. And now for left hand side we add these two numbers, 13 plus 3, that is 16, that is our answer. We take another example. Now we take for base 107, base for 100. For this, how much is greater than from 100? That is 7, and left hand side we take 7 square, that is 49, sorry, that is right hand side. And for left hand side we just add these numbers, surplus, and that exact numbers, 107 and 711, that is our answer. We take another example for base 1000. If we find to square 1015, this is our number, and how much is greater from our base, that is 1000, that is 15, and right hand side we just square these numbers, 2 to 5, and left hand side we just add these two numbers, exact number, with add the surplus value, 1030, that is our answer. So That is not a case third. That is third example. Now we discuss about case third. What is case third? Case third is when the surplus or deficit is a very large value from nearest base. We take an example like as 29. So we take 29 to the square. If we nearest find square of 29. Okay, 29 is the nearest base, that is nearest base is 30. 30 is that how much times of 10? 30 is which is 3 times. 3 times of 10. And now we find square of 29, take base as 30 and its deficit of number, that is 30 minus 29, that is 1. Now right block resultant, that is here we take only one's square. Like as in last example we take surplus, that is 50, and 15's square on take on the right hand side. Here also 29 is 1 less than from 30, and right in right side we write 1's square, that is 1. And for left block resultant, here we write 29 is less from 30, so we take minus. In if we check last, if we 15, then we add these numbers. When we take the first case, when we take 96, then that is deficit 4, then we left for left block we subtraction of these two numbers, that is 92. So here also we subtraction of 29 and 1. But here, as we know, this is not nearest base 10, this is base 30, that means 3 times of 10. So we multiply this to 3, that is equal to 3 into 28, that is equal to 84. That is our left hand side numbers, that is our right hand side numbers. So this is the answer of 29. We do nothing, we just find its nearest base, that is 30, and how much is less than from our base? 1. So 1's square is right hand side, and for left hand side we just minus subtraction of these this number and its deficit. We minus, that is 28, and but here is base 30, so we just 28 multiply to 3, then we got 84. 841 is the answer. Thank you.